watch the pavement change color. The clock has no hands today, just the rhythm of the gutters. I'm tracing patterns in the vapor, where the cold meets the warmth. I don't need to go anywhere. The floorboards know my name. Everything is softer in this light. Everything is still. Drown the noise with the falling sky. Everything is held in a quiet cage, suspended in the afternoon, waiting for the sun to give up. Everything is held in a quiet cage, suspended in a quiet cage, suspended in the afternoon, waiting for the sun to give up. Maybe it's just the hum, or the way the shadows lean. Memories running down the panes, mixing with the street lamp blur. I'm not losing time, I'm just letting it dissolve. Drown the noise with the falling sky. Everything is held in a quiet cage, suspended in the afternoon, waiting for the sun to give up. I'm finally resting in the gray, fading into the blue. The afternoon is done, just the rain. Soft steam rising from the ceramic rim. I watch the light gray bend around the sill. The streets are washed in silver today, erasing the edges of the afternoon. I'm folding shadows into tea-stained pages, keeping the silence like a found treasure. Let the clouds do the heavy work. I'm staying anchored in the thick of the wall. The world is blurred, a waterless smear, but I am steady, breathing in the still. It's a quiet kingdom built of glass and rain, and I'm the only one holding the keys. The rhythm of the eaves is a steady pulse, counting down the hours I don't have to keep. Everything outside is rushing to leave, but in this corner the air is holding me fast. No errands, no demands, just the velvet dark and the slow, slow drift of the day. about the cozy comfort of a rainy afternoon with mellow jazz chords. No river Porsche is she, and baby when you feel, but I almost like to find my way to know you. About the cozy comfort of a rainy afternoon with mellow jazz chords. No little basic legacy and ambient and free, but I lost up to find no way to do you. Let's talk about the cozy comfort of a rainy afternoon with mellow dashboards. Oh, never has it ice is cold against my palm, tracing rivers that don't belong here. They run from the top, reaching for nothing, just gathering speed in the gray. I'm anchored in the dust of the afternoon, watching the streetlights flicker into existence. Uninvited, early, everything feels like a pause before a breath. Hold the weight of the air. It's heavy, it's holding me still, drowning out the world in a blur. Safe within the drift of the clouds. No need to go, no need to be. Just let the sky do the falling. The tea is cooling by the window pane, steam rising, ghosting the edges of my sight. Quiet is a color I finally understand. It's thick, it's velvet, it's enough. Hold the weight of the air. It's heavy, it's holding me still, drowning out the world in a blur. Safe within the drift of the clouds. No need to go, no need to be. Just let the sky do the falling. its breath while I watch the pavement change color. The clock has no hands today, just the rhythm of the gutters. I'm tracing patterns in the vapor, where the cold meets the warmth. I don't need to go anywhere. The floorboards know my name. Everything is softer in this light. Everything is still. Drown the noise with the falling sky. Everything is held in a quiet cage, suspended in the afternoon, waiting for the sun to give up. Everything is held in a quiet cage, suspended in a quiet cage, suspended in the afternoon, waiting for the sun to give up. Maybe it's just the hum, or the way the shadows lean. Memories running down the panes, mixing with the street lamp blur. I'm not losing time, I'm just letting it dissolve. Drown the noise with the falling sky. Everything is held in a quiet cage, suspended in the afternoon, waiting for the sun to give up. I'm finally resting in the gray, fading into the blue. The afternoon is done, just the rain. Soft steam rising from the ceramic rim. I watch the light gray bend around the sill. The streets are washed in silver today, erasing the edges of the afternoon. I'm folding shadows into tea-stained pages, keeping the silence like a found treasure. Let the clouds do the heavy work. I'm staying anchored in the thick of the wall. The world is blurred, a waterless smear, but I am steady, breathing in the still. It's a quiet kingdom built of glass and rain, and I'm the only one holding the keys. The rhythm of the eaves is a steady pulse, counting down the hours I don't have to keep. Everything outside is rushing to leave, but in this corner the air is holding me fast. No errands, no demands, just the velvet dark and the slow drift of the day. about the cozy comfort of a rainy afternoon with mellow jazz chords. No river should be the sheet and baby when you feel, but I almost like to find my way to do you. About the cozy comfort of a rainy afternoon with mellow jazz chords. No little desert play to see, and ambient and free, but I lost up the fun only to do you. Let's second about the cozy comfort of a rainy afternoon with mellow dashboards. Oh, never has it plain to see and ended and free, but glass is cold against my palm, tracing rivers that don't belong here. They run from the top, reaching for nothing, just gathering speed in the gray. I'm anchored in the dust of the afternoon, watching the streetlights flicker into existence. Uninvited, early, everything feels like a pause before a breath. Hold the weight of the air. It's heavy, it's holding me still, drowning out the world in a blur. Safe within the drift of the clouds. No need to go, no need to be. Just let the sky do the falling. The tea is cooling by the window pane, steam rising, ghosting the edges of my sight. Quiet is a color I finally understand. It's thick, it's velvet, it's enough.